Hey everybody, it's Jack Heald, the dad you wish you had. It is Friday, March 27th, 2020. 37 years ago, my wife was sitting at the table of a friend. We had some married friends of ours, and she was eating massive amounts of food. She was 8 months and 2 weeks pregnant, and she was eating like she had been on a 40-day fast. Because this was my first child and hers, we neither of us recognized that this was the sign that she was about to go into labor, but that's exactly what she did. So 37 years ago tonight, my now ex-wife went into labor to deliver our first son, who was born roughly, let's see, this is 9 o'clock Central Time, I think, right? So he was born at 6:30 in the morning. So that would be about 9.5 hours from now. Will be his 37th. Wow, 37th birthday. Astonishing. So let's pause a moment and drink a toast to the beauty of this present moment. It is really good to be alive. I've titled today's episode The Cursing. So we have found ourselves as a nation, as a culture, as a civilization in a situation we never really imagined. None of us ever thought it would come to this, and it has. There are forces at work that are well beyond our control. There are decisions being made by our leaders. In the future, we will look back on many of these decisions and we will say, wow, those were bad decisions. The reality, however, is that in the moment, in the heat of the moment, a leader makes decisions. And so our leaders are making decisions. Hopefully they will prove to be wise. But undoubtedly some of them will prove to have been foolish. Having said that, I want to tell you, I want to sound like I'm going to make a segue, but this transition is actually related. My three grandsons, the three sons of my oldest son, the one who turns 37 tomorrow, those boys are 11, 8, and 5. And their entire relationship with one another appears to be based upon policing one another's behavior, making sure that each of the boys makes sure the other two are doing what they're told to do. And they love to make a habit of pointing out every infraction of the rules, every misbehavior, every time that they're not kind. But what's astonishing is even though each boy is acutely aware of whether or not his brothers are behaving, doing what they're supposed to do, following the house rules or not, those same boys seem to be acutely unaware of their own complete inability to adhere to the same set of rules that they hold their brothers to so rigorously. In other words, all three of them are absolutely flaming hypocrites. All right. In coming days, we're going to have an awful lot of people complaining about the decisions that our leaders have made. Here is what those complaints are going to accomplish. I'm going to make a list of what those complaints will accomplish. That's right, nothing. Complaining about what other people are doing wrong when you have no power to change their behavior is an utter and complete waste of time at best. And at worst, it makes the entire environment, the air around us all, it makes it worse. I have an alternative suggestion. Rather than cursing the darkness, and there's plenty of darkness to curse, light a candle. If you think there's too much lying in the world, then make a decision right now that you will no longer engage in any deception of any kind for any reason at any time. If you think there is a lack of kindness in the world, then make a decision that right now you will not engage in unkindness at any time for any reason ever again. If you think that there's a lack of wisdom exercised in the world, then make the decision that from this point forward, every decision you make will be driven by the wisdom that you possess. These are the only decisions that you can make that you have complete control over. If you are complaining about the state of the world and you're not yet perfect, you're a hypocrite. Fix the things you can fix. That's what lighting a candle means. I love you guys. I love this world. It's a beautiful place to live. Let's make it better. It's Friday night. I won't see you till Monday unless I get a wild hair and decide I need to record another one of these this weekend. Talk to you next.